Well, hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Elden Ring, or should I say Maddened Ring, with your appropriately named host, Madman. So, what we're going to do today, or this recording, or this era, or this, on this timeline, yes, is we are going to clear out Castle Morn, because we have a very distressed young woman who's given us a very simple, seemingly simple quest. Deliver a letter to her father. So, we're going to try to get that done. I did poke my head in here earlier, and then promptly leave because I got my ass handed to me. But that was before we became an Uber Axe Chad. So hopefully this time we will fare better against these rapscallions up here. Oh yes. We're going to press the square cube button there, and we're going to descend, or ascend rather, through the rain. I mean, descension's really relative. If you're somehow living in the sky and looking at things in some sort of weird opposite land kind of way, then we would be descending, in fact. That's probably the most elaborate cope for just fucking up a simple sentence that I've ever indulged in. Okay. Alright, these dogs suck ass. I'm just going to go ahead and kill that one. And we're going to make our way. I think we have to actually go this way because we have to go past Pumpkin Man. And once we're past him... Oh, you fucking dick. Okay, alright. Have we wasted enough Estus? Yes, we have. Okay. Let's grab these butterflies here. So we'll get the drop on Pumpkin Boy over here. Boom! Oh, 386. Well, that's quite good, I must say. We got the item over there already? Yes, we did. Okay. Let's deal with this thing. And what do we have over here? Ooh, a ladder. How curious. So there is a sort of boss in this place. It's more of a mini-boss. It's some sort of knight guy. Again, I don't quite remember, but that's what makes the series fun, is me half remembering important shit and then fucking up. Or not fucking up and instead managing to adapt to whatever the fuck comes our way. Okay. Got the gallows here. That's a bit ominous. Let's go ahead and get the drop on this being over here. You got a bunch more of his pals who've become aware of our presence. Oh dear, this person seems to be capable of flight. Well, that's rather annoying, sir. If you could just go ahead and... Okay then, well, that would be the first death right there. Okay then, right, yes, quite. Brilliant. Yes, equip load. Well, that won't really help me, will it? Yeah, like I said, I don't really remember this place very well, but we're going to do our best to navigate it. That word navigator, it's reminding me of this weird sci-fi movie I watched when I was a kid. It was called Flight of the Navigator, and it's about this like 10-year-old kid who gets sent... He gets like abducted by aliens, and he skips forward in time. For some reason, they sent him forward in time, and he wakes up in the same place in the woods he got abducted when he was 10, and he's still 10, and he goes back to what he thinks is his family home, and it's not his house anymore. Someone else owns it, and somehow like the cops find him, and they're like, oh, for fuck's sake, man, like this kid's been missing for 12 years or something, and everyone's like freaked out that he's back, and he's the same fucking age, and everyone's trying to explain it. And in the midst of the government and everybody else trying to explain it, some fucking silver alien saucer comes down and says, hello, child, you are meant to run me. I am an AI from the future, or some shit. And the kid's like, what the fuck is this? And it's a weird fucking movie. It's like one of those things where I can't even remember if I made it up in my head or if I'm combining 3 movies into one, you know, to make it. Like maybe I'm referencing different movies. But I'm pretty sure it's all the same film. And it's not a bad film. I don't know if it's a Spielberg concoction or if it's somebody else, but it's a weird fucking movie. It's a movie that stuck with me for a long time. I I mean, for fuck's sake, I can't even remember how to navigate this fortress, but I can remember a movie from fucking 20 years ago. It was old when I watched it, too. It came out in, like, the 80s, I think, or the early 90s, and I watched it on TV when I was a kid, in, like, the mid to late 90s. But, yeah, Flight of the Navigator. It's not a bad movie. I remember being entertained by it, even as a kid, and being able to watch it with my parents, who actually seemed to enjoy it, too. Weird movie, though. Alright, let's see if we can kill this oh, well, first, let's grab our lost souls. That would be a very good idea. Okay, let's see if we can bait this fucker into not going into flight mode here. Okay, well, come on, man. Just do some kind of plunging attack. You dick. Okay, there we go. Fuck you, man. That's the trick. You have to bait them to land. Then once they've landed, they've given up their aerial advantage. Come on, you fuck. There you go. Oh, you're too stupid to just stay in the air and kite me. Alright. Now, what do we have over here other than some butterflies? We got some breakable objects, but that might be it for this little tower here. There is a mark of grace, I think, down here? Yes, there is. Oh, memory serves us when it wants to. Alright, we got a ladder here. I've been over there, but evidently I missed something over there. You know what we'll do? We're going to grab this mark of grace, I think. Oh god, there's a bunch of convoluted, like, well, if you're on level 1.5, you can't get to level 2, so you have to get all the level 1.5 goodies while you're on level 1.5. And level 2 and 3, you know, it works the same way. So we won't get the bonfire just yet. We'll double check what's in this area here, other than the French Revolution, apparently. Oh, fuck off, man. Man, I got memed by that trap. Suck me off. Bing! If I enjoyed being sucked off, which I don't. Blowjobs are rather disgusting to me. Somehow the mouth does not appeal to me as a sexual location. I would much rather go for the ass. That general area seems to me more suited for that sort of activity. The mouth, not so much. Unless you're trying to prevent preeclampsia before pregnancy. If you're a woman, you should be ingesting your partner's semen, because apparently the chemicals in it help to prevent preeclampsia. The more you know, Madman facts you never asked for, part 1. Alright, let's get this grace. Let's let the grace cleanse us of our lewd comments there. What's this person saying? Time for jumping. Thanks for the tip, bro. Alright, over here. I see, that's where I would put the time for jumping, is right there. That would actually be funny. Okay, well, this person is right. We are going to have to roll our ass down here. And, man, I spent a long time farming in this area for the long axe that the bird people drop. It turns out to not be very good. Oh, God. And I have fallen into this fucking trap before. Holy shit. I can remember my past mistakes only by repeating them, which unfortunately is true for most of us. There's a great quote from some philosopher, some poet, who said, learn what your mistakes are so that you can repeat them perfectly, which I think is really useful advice. It sounds pessimistic, but what they're really trying to say is, if you can make a mistake perfectly, you'll never have to make it again. But if you fail to make the mistake, if the experiment that you're doing doesn't pan out, you're going to be curious about whether or not it's a mistake in the first place until you make it enough times. It's kind of like when you like drink too much one night and you're like, okay, I need to reevaluate my life. It's like that kind of thing. If you can make a certain type of mistake in the right way enough times, you can teach yourself what your limits are. So I think there's some wisdom in that, although it is a bit of a meme comment. You know, it is. I can't remember the source, so you know. Don't trust me. I'm not even citing my sources here, like a good academic would. So there's a jumping thing we can do down to that roof. We can get a cool item, and there's also a bird person up here that I farmed them for ages to try to get the axe they drop. It's not a bad weapon, but it's kind of like the pick, which we did get, by the way. I'll prove it. There it is, the pickaxe +4. We did farm those miners till we got it. It took us like another couple of rounds. But I just like these weapons because I find them interesting to like fuck around with and try out. But you know, inevitably people have done more research than me, and when they say here are the weapons worth using, they're absolutely right. But I'm one of those people who's kind of an idiot and is like, well, I have to see if it's right for me, and I have to make, you know, again, it's like making mistakes. You know, I got to make the mistakes myself in order to feel like I've owned the acquisition of that knowledge. Like I feel like it's mine in a way, you know. It's egotistical, but it works. Makes me able to learn things. But, you know, there are better ways to learn stuff. It's not just what you learn in life, it's how you learn it. It's the process of acquiring that knowledge. That's what I'm trying to teach you in this series, really. I'm using this game as an excuse to peddle my half-baked philosophies to you. Now, let's see if we can grab the very obviously tingling, twinkling, tinkling little guy here. Where is that fucker? There he is. Oh, you little fuck. Get back here. Don't you fucking despawn on me, man. Give me whatever the reward is. Okay, I'm pretty sure it wasn't a dried flower. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a weapon or an ash of war or a spell or something actually useful. But you know what? We got the dried flower. We'll take it. I'll take a free dried flower. It's better than nothing. Better than a kick in the nuts. So, let's see where we can or can't go down. Can we get onto torrent here? No, we can't urinate at this height. So we'll just have to yeet down here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, look at this. Deja fucking vu. We're back here. Now this little cellar here, we can grab an item. And then I think we can get the drop on some random goons down here. See if we can grab this successfully. Very good. A smithing stone too. We actually need those. Woo! There we are. Alright, let's grab this guy. See if we can get the drop on him. Oh, fucking rats. Fuck off. Shit. Ay. I should just be doing heavy attacks. Fuck. Drink. Oh! Almost got the Black Plague. That was an engineered event done by the royals to cull the population. Don't worry about it. It's an ancient psyop. I got no proof. Alright, let's fucking grab this. Where do we go? Oh, is there a hidden item over there? No, I'm actually seeing the light coming through that tiny crenellation there. Another bonfire. God damn, this is generous. Alright. I'm going to call the shit souls or whatever, and I'm going to call these bonfires, like, guys, at this point, I think we just have to accept my ineptitudes. They're not going away. They're like beautiful flowers. They're like beautiful dried flowers. Just accept that they're there. I'm too old to change myself or my opinions. I can only integrate and channel them and adapt them to my life. So, you're along for that journey. That's the point I'm at in my life. So I hope you enjoy the journey. If you don't, you're not going to enjoy any of this. Whoa, hello, sir. Can you give us our little axe there that we love to use for this? I love to try using it and then realizing it sucks. I inevitably switch to something else. So part of the reason anyway, I wanted to do this area. Oh, before we do this, is there a tower we can go up? Can we walk up here? No. Part of the reason I wanted to come here is there is a boss here, and it's a reasonably difficult one. I remember specifically having trouble with this one the first time I played this game, so we're going to try and fight it again now. Is there an item over here? Oh, there's something over here. There's some secret crap over here, isn't there? Oh, is there a crab here? There's something here. I remember this. Oh, crap. I hate these fucking crabs, man. I fucking hate these crabs. Fuck you, dude. Suck my fucking nads. What are you dropping? Crab eggs. Oh, very useful. Thank you. Fucking hell. There's an item around here somewhere. I know that. The jellyfish are a constant glowing, hovering, slightly creepy reminder. Is it something over here? What are people saying? Just drop off and die. There's a secret. I've failed. Okay. Are people farming the jellyfish for something? Fuck are people saying? I could have sworn there was an item on this beach somewhere. Maybe I'm misremembering that. There's definitely a boss store there. We know that. Okay, let's try to kill these things. Oh, fuck. They're turning red, boys. That's usually not a good sign. Oh, shit. They're fucking using some kind of attack. Oh. Woo! They're spraying blood at us, boys. We don't like that. That's very rude. Didn't your jellyfish mother teach you to be more polite to people trying to kill you? Alright then. You should have picked a nice meat and flesh and fat spacesuit like me. Then you could walk on land instead of having to float there like a fucking nonce. There it is. Fucking hell, I knew it. Oh, a somber smithing stone we're probably never going to use. Very, very useful indeed. Man, that fucking jump attack. Holy shit. Will that save us from dying to the upcoming boss? Only this video will tell you. Alright, let's yeet our way over to here. What are these people saying? Any advice for us? First off, danger. Oh, that's nice. Time for oh, God. Okay, well, we're not going to do that. What we're going to do instead is we're going to apply some of this crap. We're going to use some loot. Actually, let's try fire. Let's try fire. Fire is usually pretty effective. We got 5 Estises. We're about probably at the level for this guy, although I'm now thinking maybe he actually uses fire, so... Come on, let me stagger you, you fuck. Oh, Jesus, this guy sucks. Okay. Whoa! But you're breaking the logs? That's very environmentally unconscious of you, my friend. Holy shit. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, it seems you've died because we overleveled. Brilliant, our strategy works once again. Holy fuck, that's also one of the best weapons in the game. Okay. Well, guys, easy game. Guys, this is going to be the last video since it's pointless for me to show you the rest because I'm just going to kill everything in 2 hits. We might actually end up doing that with some of the bosses. If I follow this Bleed Arcane guide, we might actually kill a lot of stuff in very few hits. So I guess the interesting parts will be me getting the items and shit for the builds. What is this? Pointless? No item ahead. Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, so hopefully it's not too boring. If that starts to become the case, if things are like progressing too quickly or things are getting too easy, I'll just start streaming more of me grabbing certain items or grinding, and hopefully that's reasonably entertaining. Again, if it's not, let me know. Like, be brutally honest. I've never really dipped my toes into streaming before or recording. This is kind of my first serious attempt at it. I tried a few more times in the past, but I was kind of half-assing it. So, yeah, like, let me know what you guys want me to do or want me to see, what you think would be interesting, what you think would create the best comedy. Like, give me your input. You know, I'm not, you know, so up my own ass that I'm not open to, like, feedback or input about things. I think it's important to be open to that from anywhere. I can't guarantee I'll follow your advice, but I will listen to it. I will check it out. Altered garments, what the fuck? Can we... Oh, that's with the sewing kit. Okay, we can start crocheting in this. I like to use the nice French weave with a /10 and a back knitted 8. I think that's the best. I know nothing about weaving. I'm very sorry. Alright, well, we've done that. Is there anything else to get? I think we still have to talk to that chick's dad. And he was down that path behind the castle. We may have to go back to the beginning of the fucking... Let's try going behind the castle, and let's see if we can backtrack to where the that poor girl's dad was. Can we not jump up here? I could have sworn I've been able to get up here in the past, but maybe they've fixed that. It seems that exploit was patched out in 1.09. Shit. Okay, I think we may have to actually go back to the beginning of the castle. Let's just do that. I think we have to go back up to where the bird guys were, and then we have to go down... First, before we do anything, actually, let's... Can Can we level up or not? Oh, we can't. It's 11,000 runes now. What I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to go for is 40 strength. And once we get to 40 strength, I'm going to leave strength alone for quite a while. We're going to get 30 vigor and 30 endurance. Endurance is probably going to stay at 30 for this whole playthrough because we don't need any more of it. But vigor, we're going to get up to 50 eventually. So I'm kind of inclined in the early game. In fact, I think that's what we'll do. We'll get 2 strength levels and then 10 endurance levels. And once we have 30 endurance, we can wear anything we want and med roll. And then the remainder of the game is going to be pumping vigor and arcane. We don't really have the ingredients for the super epic bleed buff build. We don't have the weapons, we don't have the spells, we don't have the arcane levels. But we will. So I'll leave arcane and vigor to sort of the end game. So yeah, those will be our level up goals, and we'll see how we've adhered to those next video. Unless I'm tempted to put 2 or 3 more points into dex for some kind of weird weapon, in which case we'll do that. Yeah, the soul cost for leveling now has reached a point where I have to sort of pay more attention because it's just a pain in the ass. I don't like farming the steel ball infinitely for levels. That's a huge fucking pain to me because it's boring as shit. I mean, if you have items that increase your number of souls per kill, it's a little better, but even then, it just turns into a fucking slog. And as much as I don't mind grinding in these games, because they're generally pretty fun, I do want to minimize that. I mean, especially if we don't need the levels. If we don't need to level dex more, for example, I don't want to put 30,000 souls into it, or 50,000, or however many it would take. I mean, anyway, that said, I mean, if we're going to kill a bunch of mini bosses, we're going to have extra souls. So we'll use those as best we can for the purposes of entertainment for ourselves and for our viewers. Okay. Oh, can we grab this? Yeah, let's grab that from that guy. That would be a good idea. Let's kill this fuck. Okay, where's that guy? He's fucking around over there. Come on, get down here, you fucker. Oh, there you are. And you're now fucked. Okay, so I think that chick's dad is down here. I'm just gonna yeet over here. Oh, interesting. What's back here? Is there anything? Is this just a way to the bonfire? What the fuck is this? Okay, it's nothing, apparently. I want to say there's some secret castle hidden Easter egg candy stash somewhere in here, but you know what? We'll deal with that after we've dealt with the quest. The quest proper. Fuck you, sir. Oh shit, he's still alive. You've been drinking your milk. You're a resilient boy. I feel sorry for these knights, man. These birds seem like a real fucking menace. They don't even come down to be hit easily. It's very fucking annoying, if you want my honest opinion as a guard, a knight in this castle. Come on, you fucker. Okay, he is dead. Let's grab this guy's little undead heart over here. So I'm pretty sure this is the guy. In my first playthrough, funny story, I just went up and killed this guy. I didn't even talk to him. And then I failed that chick's quest because I didn't realize that she asked me to talk to him. I think you can still kill him after delivering the letter, but I think it fucks up her quest, so.
Here's a face I've not seen before. I'm one of the last Jesus clones. They left me here. Apparently I didn't live up to their expectations. I assume you know who they really are. Anyway, they put me in charge here, but, well, really it was just a sort of shit assignment. They were just trying to hide me somewhere. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Take this by way of apology.
Oh, the sacrificial splinter from the cross. Oh, I'll deliver your daughter's letter.
I see. Yes, I still can't leave.
I must remain, ensure the treasured sword of Morn, blah, blah, blah. How about you give me the sword, man? I'm in your debt for keeping the sword. I'm no longer bound by duty. Okay, once I've rescued Irina, I will spend my remaining days with her. I mean, your daughter might not want you hanging around her your whole life, man. It's not like her, you're fucking, you're not her boyfriend, Spend your remaining days with her is a little sort of presumptive of you, but, I'm not a dad. I can't give you parenting advice. I only met your daughter for 5 seconds, too, so I really should just shut the fuck up, I think. Alright, can we jump off here and get somewhere cool? No. That would be death. What about over here? Let's go back up this ladder. Let's weigh our options here. I have a feeling I'm missing something. Like, look at that area over there. Have we not even been there? I can't even tell. Okay, point of fact, we should probably look around a bit. That's a dead end over there. That little wooden roof would just bring us down to a path we've already walked. The gallows would bring us to the French Revolution, which we don't want to repeat. Oh, I didn't go in here. You have to go past those little fuckers. Let's yeet our way down here. Good, okay. Sneak in here. I think I did go up this tower, but I had like 6 of those fucking bird people following me, so it was very goddamn annoying. Also, I had shittier weapons, so, you know, I couldn't really effectively survive as reliably. Alright. Let's climb up here and see what's up this ladder. And then we'll pretty much be done this location. We can move on to cleaning out another castle. Fort Hague, or Fort Haight, whatever you want to call it, was pretty cut and dry, so we won't need to go back there. Jesus Christ, these guys are getting massacred. By me. Woo! 2 birds with 1 stone. You get the joke. You guys are fucked. What's this purple shit over here? Ah, the steel wire torch. Probably never gonna use that. Alright. This is like just me wasting time getting items that aren't necessary for my particular min-maxing build. But I don't like to play the game that way. I like to actually play the game as in enjoy it. So yes, we're going to get a whole bunch of shit that's not necessary. And not even good for soul farming. Like, the areas we're going to go during these videos are not always going to be necessary. But you know what? If you don't like that, you can blow me. And I won't like that either. So it'll just be a bad time for all of us. So, you know. Take what you can get, ladies and gentlemen. One of the last real Let's Players with their consciousness intact. But he makes shit content. The dilemma. Do you watch it? Yes or no? Oh, that person's flexing that they got to that beam. Very cool, dude. How many times do you have to die to do that? How much time did you waste? I mean, I think that's it for this place. I've basically gone to the top of every tower. Don't think there's some kind of epic jumping puzzle that we need to do to get to that area. I'm pretty sure that's... Oh, actually, you know, now that I say that... Ooh... Should we go back to Kingman? Should we go back to his area and see if there's anything we can do there? Because now I'm remembering going and getting an item that was sort of like right... If you follow the point of my axe, it was like between that ruined tower there and that one. But maybe I'm wrong. Well, you know what? If we missed anything, we will go back and get it later. Because I'm pretty sure we've done everything. Now, where is the girl we were supposed to deliver the letter for? Did she get killed while we were fucking around? I hope not. Okay, there's Yura. I want to say she was on the path leading up to this place. Like, she was on the bridge or something, wasn't she? Oh, God, I don't even know anymore. Kenneth Haight. Okay, we do have to talk to him. Let's go to the Third Church of Virgin Mary here. And we'll see what he has to say, because we didn't talk to him after clearing out Fort Hatred. So let's just fart our way over there. Our steed can boost our speed by brapping our way into the future. That's it. Just push it all out. Be a good boy now. Oh shit, who's this? Fucking give me that fucking loot. Why does some of those give you nothing? Am I not killing them in the right special secret way? I seem to remember some of them you have to kill like 3 in the same area, then you get the drop, but I can't fucking remember. Some of them it just seems like they should be dropping something and they just don't. So, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know this game, I've only played it 5 hours. I fucking bought it on the Steam sale for £18.
I don't even know who made this Elder Ring. What the fuck is this? Looks like me hometown in North Kent. Fucking looks better than me hometown in a lot of ways. I mean, that's fucking beautiful right there. Ruins in my town look much worse. This is bollocks, mate.
Oh shit, there's another one of those fucking... There's dung beetles. Give me your shitty wisdom. And nothing. I think we already got that one, though. Alright. Where the fuck are we going? We need to get to Mr. Hate. Okay, so he's down here. He's hanging out on some very precarious masonry. I don't know why Kenny Boy is fucking around in that particular location, but you know what? Maybe he just likes the view. Maybe he just enjoys it. You know, to each their own. Fuck are you, my friend? Oh, he was there the whole time. Spoiler alert, I'm stupid. I'm like the fucking scientists from Alien Covenant. I have like 1,000 digital maps at my disposal, and I'm like, where am I going? I can't find anything. Alright, let's talk to Kenny Boy here and see what he has to say. Yes, I'm very much a dandy. With bated breath, shut up. Dude, I got like a fucking half a foot on you. Do you see my piercing, dark crusader gaze right now? Your words bore and frustrate me. Oh, a weapon I'll never use. Thanks, bro. Yeah, get back to fucking Firelink Shrine or whatever. Yes, just you watch. Yeah, you know what? I'll be watching you die in about 5 seconds, you fucking moron. Okay. Let's head back to the Table of Lost Grace, which we unlocked by going to the other dragon blood area way before we were supposed to. And I think we'll level up here. We'll get 39 strength. Let's do that. And we can't. Very cool. Let's go ahead and make that possible. Okay, brilliant. Now can we do it? Still can't. Okay, very cool. Alright, we'll do that later then. You know what? In this cavalcade of misfits, next to the guy who has my favorite mask in the game, my favorite helm. I love that fucking helm. I hate his armor, but I love the helm. I always wear that shit. We're going to say adieu once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. This content, I don't know how regular it's going to be versus the other games, because this game is very sprawling and I have to spend a lot of time doing boring shit that I don't feel like recording. But again, I should be uploading videos relatively consistently until we get bored of this game or finish it. Someone in my comments was asking if I might play something else. I might play Dark Souls 2 after this, if I can get some mods that make that game tolerable to me, which do exist as far as I know. There's one mod, at least, that might make it worth slogging through. And if I die a bunch of times, hey, you know, that just adds to the entertainment value. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Hope you're doing well. Hug a loved one. Get some sleep. Drink a glass of water. Sounds gay, but you know what? All those things are good for you. And, as always, until next time, peace out.